Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 6. In this video, we are going to download admin template. Okay, so we are going to download one of the best admin template available for Laravel. So we are going to search online. I have searched myself and I have found one great admin panel for Laravel. So I'm going to use that one. I will show you, and that is AdminLTE.io. It is available here. Okay, so we are going to use AdminLTE for our advanced ecom series in Laravel 6, and it is AdminLTE version 3. So we are going to use this admin template for our ecom series, and also after downloading this admin template, we are going to merge this template in our Laravel website, and merging can take around 2 videos. So we will do step by step so that every step is clear to you. Okay, so let's start downloading this one. So I will click on this download link and will download admin LTE template. So you when you will click on GitHub, this link, GitHub link will open, and here you can download this one, admin LTE 3.0.2 version. I am going to download its source code. It will take few minutes, or in fact few seconds. So we are going to copy admin LTE template, means like CSS, JS images and plugins. We are going to copy from the admin LTE to our Laravel 6 project. Okay, so now it has been done. So this is the admin LTE template. You can check that we able to download this template. So I'm going to open this one and see here. This is the admin panel template that we are going to insert for our advanced ecom series, and you can see how good it is. It is full responsive, and you can check the number of features it is going to provide. Okay, you can see here graphs and all, map. Okay, everything we will do in future videos. So we are going to merge this template in our Laravel website, and in future videos we are going to do migration. We are going to run migration for inserting the tables, and we will also work on seeding as well. That I forgot to tell you, that we will work on seeding as well for inserting the data, so that is also helpful for the future projects. And yeah, multi-auth also we are going to use guards for admin. Okay, so we will use default auth for users and guard for admin. So we are going to use multi-auth as well. So all advanced feature we are going to use in our Laravel 6 advanced ecom series. Okay, so let's start merging this template. So first of all, I'm going to see the structure here. It is the structure. Okay, so you can see, you can open this index.html file so that we can check out. See here. So see here, plugins folder. We are going to copy this plugins folder in our public directory, but this is the CSS file. CSS files are located here. CSS images are here. You can see CSS are here and JS are here. Okay, so we are going to copy this CSS images, JavaScript and plugins are here. These files are required. So I'm going to copy these files to our project. Okay, so I'm going to open my project here. If you are in Windows, then you can do all this in your Windows. Okay, so I will open, this is our project ecom. Okay, so here I am going to see, first of all, we are going to copy everything here. We are going to copy CSS. Okay, so here is the CSS. I am going to create one folder. See, now for admin panel CSS JS images, we are going to store all these in a separate folder, because so that front end CSS JS and other things will not conflict with the admin JS CSS and other files. Okay, so we are going to keep both separate. Admin files are separate, and front files are separate. Okay, so we will keep it like this. So I am going to add here one folder, and we will name it like admin underscore CSS. Okay, I am going to copy everything, all CSS into this folder, admin underscore CSS. Okay, so in the same way I am going to make admin underscore JS. See, later on we will also create front underscore JS, front underscore CSS when we will start working on front end, but right now that is not required. So we will only add folders for admin, and we'll copy its files. So I'm going to copy all JS inside this new folder. Okay, so now we are going to copy images. Images folder is not there. We are going to create images, and inside these images I am going to create one folder, admin underscore images, and inside this folder I am going to copy all the images. Okay, so you can see now that we able to add CSS, JS and images. Now one more thing we will do here, we are going to copy plugins that are required in our public directory. Okay, straight away we are going to insert in our public directory. Here we are going to copy plugins folder as well. Okay, so now all the files we have copied from that AdminLTE folder to our Laravel project. Okay, so now we are going to create some more common files that are required in resources, views, layouts. In layouts we are going to create, but first of all I am going to create one folder, admin underscore layout. Okay, so that we can keep all common files for admin inside admin underscore layout folder. So I will make it admin underscore layout. You can check in video description. All these steps I have given there as well. You can if there is any confusion, you can check in the video description at the bottom of the video. All these steps are there as well. Okay, so here I am going to add a few files in admin underscore layout folder. So one of the main file is admin underscore layout dot blade dot php file. In that file we are going to store the structure of the admin, means everything is there, header, footer and everything is there, though we are going to make separate files for header, footer and sidebar, but that one file that will be called as admin underscore layout will contain the base of the admin panel. Okay, so here in Mac I need to create in there is a different way to create, but if you are on Windows you can simply create the folder and file like we used to create, like you have seen in basic ecom series, that you can right click and make some notepad file and then change the extension. Okay, very simple way you can do, but here in Mac the system is different. I will create the file like this one. Okay, if you are in Mac then you can do this one. I'm going to create the file inside admin underscore layout. I'm going to create first of all admin underscore layout dot blade.php file. Okay, I will check that. See here, file has been created, admin_layout.blade.php. Okay, this file has been created. But if you are in Windows, no need to, this step will not work in Windows. You need to follow that simple way. Okay, you can right click and create one test file and rename that file to this one, and then you can update your code in that file. Okay, but here in Mac you can create in this way like I'm creating right now. So I'm going to create now admin_header created. Now I'm going to create admin_footer, created. So I'm now going to create admin_sidebar. So all files are created for now. So I'm going to exit this one. This one is not required right now, so I can close. Okay, so you can see all files have been created here. So now I am going to update admin_layout blade file, which is the base file of the admin panel. So I am going to open the project here. I'm going to bring this project here, this ecom project. I'm going to bring it here. Okay, so I'm going to open this file, admin_layout. So I have opened this file here. Now I'm going to copy this index.html that we have open, means this complete HTML of this complete file index.html. This file will be called as dashboard. This will also we will create later on. We are going to create that dashboard.blade.php file, but right now I am going to copy this complete code into this one, admin_layout. Okay, so we are going to copy this complete code here. Now I'm going to divide this file into parts and will keep on copying to other files like admin_header, admin_footer, admin_sidebar. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy some of the portion like navbar. This section I am going to copy to admin header. I'm going to cut from here and we'll paste it in admin header, and this part we are going to include here like we used to do this thing in core PHP as well. So this is the simple process. Here the syntax will be like this, add the of include, and this one you have also seen in basic ecom series. Okay, so if you have not watched basic ecom series, then you can also watch that series so that everything is clear to you, because in advanced ecom series we are going to do a few things in advance, few advanced things we are going to do, but that basic series will also helpful for you if you have time. Otherwise you can start from this series as well, there is no issue at all. If you start from Laravel 6, then this series is perfect for you. Okay, and if you have seen basic series, then it's really good that you are going to understand everything in this series. So never miss this series, watch up till end, as we are going to do new things, and we are going to do really important things that are really helpful for you at the time of interview, or can helpful in your projects also. Okay, so here I am going to include this file, header file that I have added code. Layouts is the folder, inside layouts, and there is admin_layout, and inside admin_layout there is file admin_header. Okay, so I will include the file like this. Now this is the main sidebar, and this complete code I will cut and will paste this code. I will save this admin header as well. So I am going to paste this code in admin sidebar here and will save it. And here also I will add the code include inside layouts admin underscore layout, and after that admin underscore sidebar. This is the code, okay, for sidebar. We have included the sidebar in this main page of admin. Okay, so now this is the middle portion. We will also write command will syntax for this, but before that we are going to replace footer as well. I'm going to replace this footer. I'm going to cut this one and we'll paste it in footer file. Okay, now all the three files are ready: admin sidebar, admin footer, and admin header. And here also I am going to include this one, include layouts. Okay, so layouts and after that admin underscore layout, and after that admin underscore footer. Just you need to follow these steps. Okay, so now you can see we have added admin header, admin sidebar, and admin footer. Okay, so now this middle area is left, and for that this middle area we are going to copy to dashboard page, and dashboard page we are going to create now, and that we will create in admin folder itself. Okay, that we will keep out. Okay, so we are going to create this dashboard page inside resources views. Here I am going to create one admin folder. Okay, so inside that admin folder I am going to create that dashboard blade file. Okay, so here I am going to create one folder, and for creating the folder here I need to here. Okay, so we are going to create admin folder. I am going to close this one, and here sorry I will reach in that folder. Okay, and inside resources views, and here I am going to create one folder, and that will be called as admin. Okay, and inside this folder I am going to create admin underscore dashboard file, and here we are going to run once again touch admin underscore dashboard dot blade dot file, and this file has been created, and here I am going to open this file admin underscore dashboard, and this middle content I am going to cut this middle content and going to paste here. Now see, now here we are going to write at the rate of yield, and this one will come as content here. Okay, so this is the process that we have taken. This file, this structure of admin, this main file of admin layout is useful for all the pages of admin. Okay, so only thing that will replace this is content page is going to replace. We are going to replace this content page. Otherwise everything else we are going to follow the same things. Okay, and you can see this admin dashboard, and here we are going to add at the bottom we need to add the design for the admin here. Okay, so we are going to add the design, and in the basic series as well we have done the same thing. I will show you that the series that we have done earlier on, this one sample 6. Okay, here also you can open that same thing we have done there as well. Not opening. Okay, see here, this is our old project, and there also we have done the same thing. Okay, and here also just some folders names we have replaced, but the rest everything is same. And here also we have added that dashboard for admin panel. Okay, so everything remains the same here. Okay, so here we also going to add that thing like in admin dashboard, this one we are going to add the similar thing we are going to add here. See, this one we are going to add here as well. Okay, so here just this thing we have changed, that's why I'm telling you admin underscore layout, and inside this one admin underscore layout again. You can keep it admin underscore design as well if you want. Okay, and here we just need to do end section. Okay, in the same way we have done there as well. You can see at the rate of end section, so we have just followed that same thing once again. Okay, so like this syntax you are going to add in all admin pages, like categories pages, products pages, even we are going to do sections, and everywhere if you are going to add the admin design, you will add the admin design like this. Okay, this will help us to add the admin design, okay, to every page. So we will continue working on the admin panel template in the next video as well, and I am going to create one page for login, admin for admin login. Okay, so that we can log in into the admin panel and access this dashboard page. And also we are going to add the layout for all our files. Still we need to make it dynamic. See here, this one is static. We will add a set and URL of Laravel to our pages. So we will make the admin panel template, means we will make that admin design ready, so that after that we will start working on multi-auth. Okay, and other things as well we are going to do after finishing this admin design part. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.